Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. With that, let's get down to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago. The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Hi, everyone. Brandon Godden, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in 0-3 and in desperate, desperate need of a win.
And as a team, you start to feel a little bit snake bit. They need something good to happen right now so they know it's not just them. They think they have the makings of a good team.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give it.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On second down, a run with Breida. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On third down, a run from Breida. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll set up to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Here's Breida. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, Defensive tackles, because we asked them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. Now it's Breida. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They run with Breida. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 38.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll set up a throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. The Dolphins can't With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They go with Howard to begin the drive. Able to break the tackle and get some breathing room before being brought down just outside the 5. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he comes back with one complete. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. The catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the 2nd round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Joey Bosa getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Going deep here for Parker. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So after a So second quarter, this off in the end zone for the first time. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that pass is going to be intercepted by the All-Pro DB Desmond King. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And he will be brought down. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now back to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Joey Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's the former Hurricane, played on this very field, Denzel Perryman. Leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. This offense struggling here in the 2nd half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going deep here for Parker. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. Parker unable to get that one. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. This is Breida. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And they take over. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Check that.
He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And this one will be returned. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he finds Parker here, complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're doing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a toss play. It's Breida. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Desmond King making the tackle. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Able to find Shaheen, the tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So 2nd quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. Back to throw here. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the back.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll set up a throw. Rolling. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Single.
They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Joey Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The rookie DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Safety's creeping.
He'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. 2nd and long. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Dolphins. 59 yards. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Odell Beckham with touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And got his man complete. A gain of 37. Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in the cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, looking deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. The Dolphins on third down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 10. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. And it's caught by Parker. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That escapes the sack. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down, a pretty anemic, a very anemic, 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Boy, so another. It feels like he's. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley, the rookie from Delaware. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Tackle made there by Nick Perry. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Switch. Watch the showing up.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points,
now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Hey, everybody,
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
They're going to look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Let's go!
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. He'll find Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 34-yard line. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On the move to his left. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 25 yards that time. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on his first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 9 now. The quick slant caught, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does. And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jonathan Bostic able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Forced out to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I'm going back to you. Mike 50.
They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurable.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught. Beckham. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 60 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
He finds his target, Beckham. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll throw now on the final play. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Being chased out left. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now here's this. They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is caught inside the 15. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Back to throw here. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground? One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right at the 40. Rolling. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep.
And this is caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll look to throw here. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line is at.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they will take over at the 29. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
That's what I do.
2nd and 15. And he's going to go down again. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Going deep here for Parker. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let one go, and this will be caught at the 30. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Ioannidis picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. He'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. He'll buy some time right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do? Rush coming, and he's taken down. Reuben Foster able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On the right side, open is Gesicki.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Escaping the pressure right. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety, and a big turnover. This will get the football back. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.